Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Denver. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they'll throw for it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. 1st down.
I wonder how many times, Kate, the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Another run for Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. His first throw is an interception. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go, set. Set go.
2nd and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 50. 10! And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down, and number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 21. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 12-point game in the first. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And the Panthers lining up for a 2-point try. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, Boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action with Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Panthers football. First and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down, Panthers.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Runs inside the 35. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers threatening to run away with it already. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 19-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Williams. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Nicks off the play action. This is complete to Patrick. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nicks. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first down, Nicks. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, second and 9. He's on the move. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So now after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They go play action here. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send Mims left. Nix with it on 1st. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
1st and 10.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young working from the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Dragon 60.
Wilson with it on 1st. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Rush coming for Wilson. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, ball at the 36.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Wilson now. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Pass complete to his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wilson now from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Set it. Check go.
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So that brings up 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they continue to trail by 12.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw complete to Thielen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rudy Ford has it. And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Wilson to the air. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. From the gun, it's Wilson. Patrick with the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Ready, ready! Hut, hut.
Here's Wilson. Throw is caught by the back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
Wilson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Hut.
To throw. Here's Wilson. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18, Cardinal, 18. And that. 70, Timberwolves.
Up the middle, Hubbard. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run again with Hubbard. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Check go.
From the 38. He's on the move. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on. Set.
Young on the play action. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
Counter play, Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch made underneath by the back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and just 2 to go. Young working from the gun. Connects with Hubbard. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This is Hubbard running left. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hubbard again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play action now, Young. Buying some time left. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And this one doesn't go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Set up. Alert! Alert!
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us so more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the shed went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy. I lay hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet.